Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're continuing on with our Pokemon Heartgold Let's Play. Last video we caught Red Gyarados. This video we are going to explore this very suspicious pawn shop. Souvenir shop. But yeah, I'm also I am joined today by two very special guests. Would you guys like to introduce yourself?
What's up, Raichu? I'm Natical Raichu.
And good morning, everybody. It's EKI Butters.
That's right. The boys are back at it again here in Team Rocket HQ. And is that a Persian?
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Oh, dude, I hate that I'm blanking on the Team Rocket theme song right now.
Protect the world from devastation.
To unite all people within our nation.
Within our nation.
Jesse.
No, we skipped the verse.
Oh no, did we?
We actually did. Hold on, it's been years since I've watched it.
I feel like that's one of those songs that should have just been stuck in our heads, and we should know it by heart. Like we should be like 80 years old and able to recite it.
I've already got memory loss, but I think I got it.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
Right.
No.
Oh my God. Wait, my bad. That's right. It should have been Arcane, Rye, and Butters. That's right.
Butters. That's right.
All right, guys. Take two.
I think that's actually fair to have me as Meowth because I am the sarcastic wisecracking mascot of the group. Let's be honest.
I can see it, to be honest, yeah.
I mean, it's very true. Like, that's my role. I'm the sarcastic, wisecracking mascot of the group.
Wholeheartedly agree. 100%, dude.
It's so true. But unfortunately, it'd be a lot more Adult Swim than 4Kids Entertainment was.
Oh, true.
Dude, Adult Swim was where I was at. I used to love staying up late and watching some of the shows on that network.
Yeah.
Was never allowed to.
Oh, I was never allowed to either. I just kind of turned the TV on, and then you as soon as you hear footsteps, you turn it off and throw your head into the pillow, pretend like you're asleep.
So I couldn't do it as a kid because we actually never hooked up any form of like cable or anything on any TV except for the living room TV and the one in my parents' room. Ooh. But all I had was my CRT for my games, but I could never like get channels on it. They would not put that on.
All right, time to switch in, Butters.
Let's go.
Please don't miss.
I'm gonna miss.
Hey, what's over here? More Persians.
Yeah.
I do, and they have that one guy just sitting there. I think that has to be Lance, just chilling there.
By the way, guys, what's your favorite villain base?
Ooh.
Because right now I'm kind of liking how there's no warping tiles in this Team Rocket base. Because dude, those things back in Fire Red stumped me for quite a bit.
I don't know about my favorite, but I can tell you my least favorite.
Let's hear it.
Gen 3.
Oh, Fire Red and stuff?
No. The Hoenn ones. Ruby, Sapphire,
and Emerald.
Team Aqua base in Emerald. That is awful.
Yeah, I can see what you mean, yeah.
The fact that I think my one complaint about those games in general is that the Master Ball has to be found. They don't give it to you.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been forever since I've played. What do you mean it has to be found?
So you know how
it's an item in it's one of the items that you can find on the ground in the base itself. I believe you have to get there through some warp tiles, I believe. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I do, because they have a whole puzzle, and yeah, that's not the most fun. So yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, so like in every other game where you get to a certain point and then a character gives you the Master Ball, you actually have to find it in the Team Aqua base in Emerald. So if you
Yeah.
don't go to the right warps and you finish the base, you cannot get the Master Ball.
Yeah, which is like, that's a bit weird. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Like, everything else about Emerald is just phenomenal, and then they just drop
yeah.
that turd on you, and it's awful.
Yeah, thankfully they don't. Thankfully they didn't do that again, because other games. In fact, I'd say that they've actually sort of. In some of the games, you can get more than one Master Ball. So, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
which
we gotta-
games are that you can get more?
In Black and White 2, you can get more than one Master Ball. I'm pretty sure that you can get... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get more than one in Sword and Shield as well.
Is that because there's like a lot more legendaries, or? Because like when I think Master Ball, I think like there's like usually one big legendary you're supposed to use it for, but we never do. We just kind of hoard it in our backpack as like a keepsake prize forever.
Or use it on a low-level Pidgey.
Don't tip me. I'll do it next time.
Use it on a pet rat.
Like, guys, use my
The only legitimate use for a Master Ball.
after my Master Ball, and I caught a Magikarp, y'all.
Everybody knows when you throw a Master Ball at a Magikarp, it instantly evolves to Gyarados.
That sounds like one of those playground myths you would get.
Like
Oh
like
my
if you hold B, it makes the catch rate better.
I hate to admit it, but when I was younger, I actually believed that.
You know, the thing is, I know it's fake, but I still do it.
Yeah, sometimes I do out of habit too.
Yeah, or like I'll mash A in the hopes that it catches it.
Well,
And
I do that too.
Belief. You gotta hold on to some kind of belief.
And dude, I know it's fake, but when I don't do it, it doesn't catch. But when I do it, it catches. So like it just confirms it, even though I know it's not real.
Always remember,
Yeah, sometimes it does happen, and I'm like, oh.
just always remember, it's only stupid if it doesn't work.
Exactly.
So if it works, is it really that dumb?
Definitely not.
Exactly.
Boom. I'm gonna keep doing it now.
Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer.
Even Professor Oak, in all his years of research, never found out this information.
Well, that's because he spent more time researching how to take mom out on a date versus Pokemon.
I was waiting for that. Ooh, a big Pokeball.
I will not expand further on that.
I don't even want to know what Oak and Ash's mum were doing while he was on his journey. So, you know. Oh my god. I remember ages ago people were speculating, what if Professor Oak is Ash's dad?
That would explain why Gary hates him so much.
There was also that people also speculated that Giovanni is Ash's dad, but I do not believe that for a second. Especially since Ash and Giovanni actually did meet on screen, so yeah. And there's no suggestion that they're related at all.
Hey,
So-
it could totally be a thing as far as I'm concerned. I could see it.
I got completely lost. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way, right?
I don't know. Let's go try it.
Oh no. I fell for the trap.
Yeah.
I saw an item.
It's like how sort of like how there's like a piece of cheese on a mouse trap, and like the mouse knows that, oh, that's probably a trap, but I want the cheese, so I'm gonna go there anyway.
Yeah, for me it's loot. Throw a little bit of loot in front of me and I can't help myself.
Like James Woods with pieces of candy on the ground.
Oh.
Hey, piece of candy. Hey. Oh wait, actually going back, no, it actually makes sense. That's why Giovanni hates Ash so much. That's exactly why he shows up to battle. There's Giovanni. So, you're the little runt that's been on my child support payments. This is why I gotta go to crime. You.
We would have expanded to Johto if it wasn't for you.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for your monthly alimony.
The alimony and the child supports would really did him in.
Do you think I wanted to steal Pokemon for the rest of my life? I used to be a gardener.
By the way, I don't know if it's been confirmed or not, but I was on the Pokemon subreddit, and they were talking about how, you know, Giovanni is Silver's dad, but that there was some red-haired lady in like a spacesuit looking outfit that is potentially his mother.
Okay, so you actually already know that that Giovanni is Silver's dad. Yeah, I presume that's referring to Mars. Now, I don't think Mars is Silver's mum, but there is a character that I do think could be Silver's mother, and that's actually a character you'll be meeting very soon, and that's Ariana, who is also a Team Rocket executive. So you're gonna meet her very soon. So, but she looks a lot like Silver. It's kind of uncanny, actually, to the point where I fully believe that she's his mother, and that, you know, she was with Giovanni at some point.
Yeah, and you keep it in the corporation, so that makes sense too. Good thing Coldplay concerts aren't a thing here. Dang, I've been triggering all these statues. Butters is gonna be up to level 30 soon.
Oh, that's amazing.
She was at Ariana was actually the head of HR in the Rocket organization. Oh my god.
And she got caught messing with the master balls.
Yes.
Well, it's true, but he shouldn't say it.
There are a lot of things that are true and that shouldn't be said, and I just say them.
Yeah, like stakes need to be well done. The truth has to get out there.
You shut your mouth with that blasphemy.
Oh, just you'll be on the well done side one day, dude.
I'll be dead by then. The only time in my life that well done will be acceptable is for my cremation. That is the only time I'll say it's okay.
You're gonna try to put a piece of well done meat in you up right before the end, and you're still gonna reject it. His mouth wasn't closed 5 minutes ago.
I will come back to life and slap whoever did it. I will.
Dude, it's so good. I don't know how you don't appreciate it.
See, you keep saying it, and I just don't believe you at any time.
When we have our real life meetup, we're gonna go to a steakhouse, and I will get us the best well done steaks ever.
You know what? I had a well done steak recently at a restaurant, and I cried because it was a waste of food. That cow died for nothing.
That cow died and was transformed. Sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
I guess they didn't know what was at stake.
Get out of here, or I should say, move out of here.
You both shut your puns.
Gosh, dude, talking about cows is giving me flashbacks to Whitney, and I don't like it.
Oh no!
Oh,
to be fair,
Pokemon War flashbacks.
I have actually seen a video of the top 10 hardest retro game bosses of all time, and Whitney is on that list.
I mean, fair enough. Like, yeah, her Miltank is a menace.
Yes, Whitney's Miltank is a genuine menace.
In your guys' opinion, who is the hardest gym leader?
Well, aside from Whitney?
Yeah, in like all the Pokemon games, who's the hardest for you?
Yeah, we have to use someone other than Whitney at that point.
Lenora.
Which one is Lenora?
She's the second gym leader in Black and White. And I'll tell you why. Retaliate.
Oh, what does that do?
It can be pretty devastating, and if you're not prepared, she can completely destroy your team with her Pokemon. Like, she's always been very tricky. It's why whenever I play those games, I always try to catch a fighting type beforehand. But even then, like, yeah, it can be pretty brutal. Yeah, I'd say for me, she to be honest, she's probably the Gen 5 equivalent of Whitney. Whitney for a whole new generation.
You know, all I have to say from that, at least Lenora was productive after she left Bill back in Arlen.
Wait, she left Bill? Like Bill, the Pokemaniac Bill?
No, Bill from King of the Hill. His ex-wife's name is Lenora.
Oh, completely forgot. I just binged the newest season.
And that just went.
Yeah, I've never watched King of the Hill. The only thing that I know from King of the Hill is that boy ain't right.
You have to watch it. It's literally the best anime of all time.
It really is. It's top tier, S tier anime. It's great.
Like I put King of the Hill right up there at the top of the list, along with Toy Story 3 and airplane documentaries from the 70s.
Interesting.
I think the most interesting part of that is did you put Toy Story 3 above Toy Story 2?
Toy Story 3 made me feel emotions I didn't want to feel.
Yeah, I would honestly agree that out of the original Toy Story trilogy, I would say that 3 is the best one. Yeah, especially that ending. It hurts.
I have zero shame in saying this. I still, to this day, cannot watch Toy Story 3 without crying my eyes out. I have no shame in that.
Yeah,
I am a baby, and that one just gets me every time.
Yeah, speaking of things that make me cry, recently I watched Marley and Me for the first time in a very long time.
No.
Yeah. And I was absolutely in bits at the end. Oh, it hurt so much. Oh, it was, yeah.
I can't deal with a dog dying. I really can't.
It's so painful.
Wait, the dog dies? I've never seen it.
Oh, you've never seen it?
You've never seen it?
No, I just know Owen Wilson's in it.
It's literally a movie about how the family gets a dog and raises the dog and bonds with the dog, and then the dog doesn't make it.
Dang, spoilers.
Yeah.
It's over 15 years old, I think.
Wow.
And Marley is the world's best worst dog.
Well, so by that logic, it's okay to tell everybody that Darth Vader is actually Luke Skywalker's father?
I haven't seen it yet.
How could you say that?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, guys. It's not old enough yet.
You know, when you said that, I was thinking of that one Simpsons scene of where Homer and Marge were walking out of the cinema, and Homer's like, "Wow, who would have guessed that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father?" And everyone like hears him, and like is like, "Oh, thanks a lot." Thanks for spoiling the movie.
Do you a real life worse one? When I was when I was set up to go see Star Wars, one of the new Star Wars films, I think it was Episode 8, which was awful. The day I was supposed to go see it, one of my buddies sent me all the spoilers the day it came out. I was going to see it in like 3 hours.
Ooh.
I was so pissed. I was so mad.
Yeah, I would be too. Like, yeah, no.
I was angry, and I made sure for the last one I logged off of everything for the whole day when the last one came out. I'm like, nope. I will not be spoiled.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to point out that Magnemite killed Tom, and it went back to back missing attacks, and I got back to back paralysis. What are the odds?
How? They're greater than 0, but still pretty low.
It was horrible. Worth it? Not really. I never used this thing.
Like I don't understand that. The Pokemon was paralyzed. How did it dodge? How did it miss?
I don't know. But I think we're almost out of here, right? This is actually I feel like this should have been a really short headquarters, and all these statues dragged it out.
Yeah,
It's been
a while since I played this, so I don't actually remember how much is left in here.
I wonder where this takes you to.
Back to the beginning.
No fucking way! The ultimate troll.
The game just essentially
Team seems to have gone better at trolling.
They really are monsters. It wasn't the Poke kidnappings, the extortion. That was it.
The murder.
The murder. Let's not forget the murder.
Yes, Cubone's mother.
I cried when I watched anime and they showed that. I legitimately had tears.
Right. Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
Pokemon are hurt. Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine.
Oh, that's actually very nice. Thanks, Lance. No, I could not believe when I was watching that.
Let's go best Pokemon.
The Pokemon Limited series, I think it was Pokemon Origins, and they actually showed... they showed the Cubone's mother thing. I'm like, no. And
I was shocked that they showed that, to be honest. I was not expecting that.
I definitely cried for that. That was awful, but thankfully my tears don't fall. They just crash around me.
Is that the like YouTube series, the limited YouTube series that like showed off all the like key events throughout the games in like anime style?
No, that was well they did 2 of the other one. Origins was I can't remember how many episodes Origins was. Was it 5?
It was about 4 or 5, one of the 2.
Yeah, but that was basically just sort of retelling the events of the original Gen 1 games, but with a bit of a twist where they included Mega Evolution as well.
Yeah, I did not agree with that.
Yeah, but the other ones you might be thinking of are Pokémon Generations, which went through the first 6 generations through key events, and then they also did more recently Pokémon Evolutions, which went up to Gen 8, which was sort of very similar as well. That also had showcased like key events from the Pokemon games in animated form. So there was that too. So they've done a few of those.
I'll have to look that up because that sounds really cool. I remember when whatever series I was thinking about came out, a lot of people online were talking about how that's how the Pokemon anime should look moving forward, because it just looked so badass.
It really did look good, and instead of that, they just went down in quality. I'm like, everything from Sun and Moon onward, I hate the animation style.
Okay, I'm going to say that Sun and Moon is actually my favorite series of the anime. The animation in that series is the best it has ever been. Yes, the art style is changed, but oh, hang on, Lance. Arcane, in order to unlock the door on the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Arcane, we need the password to their leader's office first. Anyway, as I was saying, the animation in the series is the best it has ever been. Though the art style is very different, but the art style sort of accommodates the better animation, where it's a bit more fluid, more expressive. And I think with Sun and Moon in particular, that series, you know, it sort of looks like a comedy anime, sort of very slice of life. But actually, in the series itself, it tells some pretty grown-up stories. Like, it deals with pretty mature themes like death and stuff like that, and it's handled beautifully. I love Sun and Moon so much. It is the purest example of don't judge a book by its cover. Like, I love it so much, so I will stand by Sun and Moon because it's so good. But yeah.
Is Sun and Moon the like second to the last one with Ash?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because obviously Journeys was Ash's last series. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Journeys is the one where he finally wins the Pokemon Championship, right?
Yes, in Journeys he becomes the world champion.
I don't know about you guys, but when I saw the final battle against Lance and the OG Pokemon theme song came on, I was like, I got emotional.
I presume you mean Leon.
Oh yeah, okay, my bad. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. Oh, that gives me chills every time. It's so good. Oh, I love it so much.
100% agree.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like we came full circle. Like, we started off with, you know, that theme song and opening and the GBA fight between, what is it, Nito Reno and someone else?
Yeah, and Gengar.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then you end off with our boy. Hey, I didn't have to fight this dude. Oh, because Lance already bullied him.
And it's just perfect because in the end, Ash did become the very best, like no one ever was.
And he also stayed 10 years old.
Perfect. Yeah, that too.
How do you guys feel about that? Because I kind of feel like it would have been interesting if like Ash kind of aged up a bit throughout the series.
You know, ironically, even though they never aged Ash up, they've actually done that with the new protagonist in the current Pokemon anime, Liko and Roy. They actually recently did a time skip, so they actually did age up. So, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because, like, when I was watching some videos on Red, like, Red does not look like he does not look like a 10-year-old boy. He kind of gives me like maybe late teens type of vibes, age-wise. And I thought it would have been cool if like Ash had that progression to like his like late teens, maybe early 20s.
I think that was the original plan when they were originally going to end the Pokemon with Gen 2.
Yeah.
I think the plan was for him to win the Johto League, and then he would essentially, you know, age up and essentially become Red. Of course, that ended up not happening because they ended up, you know, because Pokemon made so much money that they were like, oh, we have to keep this gravy train rolling.
It's more profitable for our boy to lose.
Yeah, for a long time he did.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I feel like I kind of cut out of the. I kind of stopped watching the show when it got to Hoenn. That's kind of when I stopped watching it pretty regularly. But prior to Hoenn, like, I watched nearly everything.
For me, I stopped watching really after Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, I've pretty much been an avid watcher for like. I remember. I think I started watching the anime around. I noticed that the screen kind of froze there.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I was adjusting something really quickly.
Oh, I see. But yeah, I remember I first started watching the anime around Battle Frontier Diamond and Pearl. Around the time that the English cast voices changed. So though I didn't start playing the main series until Gen 5 came out.
By the way, I feel like this kind of, the whole like evolving Pokemon through radio waves kind of gives me Pokemon Colosseum vibes, where they were trying to create monsters by shadowifying them.
That was such a twist, and I freaking loved it.
I'm excited for the X-Team Colosseum to come to Switch Online.
They gonna come to the channel, Rye?
Ah.